It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. This quote reminds us that we have the power to choose how we react to any situation, even illness or injury. We can choose to be positive and resilient, or we can choose to be negative and defeated. The choice is ours. Situations are a funny thing. They are something that we all have, but we don't always understand them. Sometimes situations are in our favor and things go well for us. But other times, situations are not in our favor and we experience challenges and setbacks. The problem with situations is that they can be unpredictable. We can't control what situations we will face in life. And when we do face difficult situations, it can be easy to take them for granted. But what happens when our situations are difficult? What happens when we experience a string of bad situations? Well, the truth is that difficult situations can have a negative impact on our health and our lives. When we are faced with difficult situations, we may be more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and depression. We may also be more likely to make bad decisions and engage in risky behaviors. Listen this short story carefully. Once upon a time, there was a man named John who was in a very good situation. He had a good job, a nice house, and a loving family. But one day, John's situation changed. He lost his job, his house went into foreclosure, and his wife left him. John was devastated. He didn't know what to do. He started drinking heavily and smoking excessively. He also started gambling in an attempt to win back his money. But John's situation continued to worsen. He lost all of his money at the casino, and he started to have health problems. He was diagnosed with high blood pressure and diabetes. John eventually realized that his difficult situation was ruining his life. He decided to get help for his addiction and to start taking care of his health. He also started to focus on the positive aspects of his life, such as his friends and family. It took time, but John eventually turned his life around. He got a new job, found a new place to live. He also got his health under control. John's story teaches us that difficult situations can happen to anyone. But it's also a reminder that we have the power to overcome our challenges. It's important to remember that we are not our situations. We are defined by our choices and our actions. So, what can we do to protect ourselves from the negative effects of difficult situations? If you are experiencing a difficult situation, please know that you are not alone. Marcus Aurelius. Your mind is the true source of strength. If your mind is good, your body will follow. If your mind is bad, your body will suffer. You cannot remove your brain, so you must plant good thoughts in it. Good thoughts lead to good habits, and good habits lead to a good life. Your actions are the only thing you can control, so take action to create the life you want. The rules of Stoics. 1. Accept that illness and injury are a part of life. No one is immune to illness or injury. It is important to accept this fact and to not let it discourage you. 2. Focus on what you can control. You can control your diet, exercise, and stress levels. Focus on doing the things that you can do to improve your health. 3. Be grateful for what you have. Even if you are facing health challenges, there are still many things to be grateful for. Focus on the positive aspects of your life, such as your family, friends, and health. 4. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is different and has their own unique challenges. Comparing yourself to others will only make you feel worse. Focus on your own journey and celebrate your own progress. 5. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and understanding towards yourself, even when you make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's important to forgive yourself. 6. Live in the present moment. Don't worry about the past or the future. Focus on the present moment and make the most of it. 7. Be mindful of your thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts and identify any negative thoughts. Challenge negative thoughts and replace them with more positive ones. 8. Seek professional help if needed. If you are struggling to cope with your mental health, don't be afraid to seek professional help. A therapist can teach you coping skills and help you to develop a positive mindset. Health is often seen as something that is either good or bad. We tend to think that we are either healthy or unhealthy. However, health is actually a spectrum. We all have different levels of health, and our health can change over time. It is important to remember that even if you are facing health challenges, you are still valuable and worthy of love and respect. Your health does not define you. Here is a simple exercise that you can do to change your perspective towards health. 1. Write down a list of all the things that you are grateful for about your health. This could include things like your ability to walk, talk, and see. 2. Write down a list of all the things that you are working on to improve your health. This could include things like eating a healthier diet, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. 3. Reread your lists every day. This will help you to focus on the positive aspects of your health and to stay motivated to improve it. The Stoic thoughts on health and how to change your perspective towards it. Remember that your health is not permanent. It is important to take care of your health, but it is also important to remember that your health can change at any time. This is why it is important to focus on the present moment and to appreciate your health while you have it. Don't be attached to your health. If you become too attached to your health, you will be more likely to suffer if you experience illness or injury. Instead, try to focus on the things that are truly important to you, such as your relationships, your work, and your hobbies. Use illness and injury as an opportunity to grow. When we are faced with health challenges, it can be an opportunity to learn more about ourselves and to develop new strengths. For example, you may learn that you are more resilient than you thought you were, or you may develop a deeper appreciation for your health. Focus on your progress, not your perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or to some unrealistic ideal. Instead, focus on your own progress and celebrate your own accomplishments. Be patient and kind to yourself. Change takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Just keep moving forward and eventually you will reach your goals. Find a support system. Having people to support you on your journey can make a big difference. Talk to your friends and family about your goals and find a community of people who are also working to improve their health.